Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating and unexpected topic. Prince unveils the gay artists he secretly dated. The legendary Prince was known not only for his incredible talent, but also for his intensely private life. What many don't know is that behind his dazzling performances and seductive melodies, there were hidden romantic relationships with same-sex artists, stories that have remained untold until now. Who are these individuals, and why has everything been kept under wraps? Let's uncover the mystery together in this eye-opening story. Do you know any LGBTQ+ people? If you do, leave a number 1 in the comments. If not, comment with a 0. Each number helps us better understand and connect with each other. Don't forget to watch the video all the way through and hit that subscribe button to support the channel so we can bring you more exciting content. Thank you so much. For Prince, sex was more than just pleasure. It was a spiritual experience, a divine gift. A symbol of both liberation and inner conflict, Prince secretly loved 5 famous men. Yet none of them were brave enough to go public, not out of shame, but because the world had never been accepting enough of those who were different. There were no photos, no confessions, only fleeting glances, quiet nights, and songs filled with hidden messages. George Michael was the first to spark suspicion, but the names that followed were true revelations. There was the woman who danced with Prince in a fur dress at Studio 54. There was the man who always described him as a glittering ghost hovering over his head during recording sessions. There was the man who dared to embrace his truth, and another who never truly had the courage. This was a list Prince never wrote down, but he spoke of it softly through his gaze, his music, and his haunting silence. When George Michael first met Prince, he didn't look him directly in the eye, not out of shyness, but because Prince's gaze was so deep, so quiet, almost penetrating, it made anyone pause. There was something in the way Prince observed others that left you feeling completely exposed, not through words, but through his profound silence. Years later, someone from the MTV VMA's lighting crew in the late 80s recalled, "I'd never seen George so tense." George Michael seemed out of character that day. He was known for his infectious smile, his flamboyant confidence, and his ability to command a room. But backstage, just minutes before Prince arrived, George adjusted his sleeve 4 times, a seemingly trivial gesture that spoke volumes to those who knew him. The sleeve wasn't the issue. It was his way of concealing his true emotions. The tension was subtle, yet undeniable. It was a sign of respect between 2 superstars, but to those who were close to him, it was clear and indescribable nervousness, mixed with anticipation and something more profound. Prince entered, as he always did, quiet, almost enigmatic. He didn't speak much, didn't offer hugs or handshakes, but his presence alone was enough to shift the energy in the room. They exchanged only a few words, no physical intimacy, no lingering eye contact. But something lingered afterward, a strange, almost unspoken resonance. One of the production crew members couldn't help but blurt out, "I don't know what they were talking about, but it felt like something more than music." What began as a simple comment quickly turned into a rumor, a mystery that no one could confirm, but no one could deny. George was stepping out from the shadow of Wham's flamboyant, carefree image, carving out a space for himself as a serious, complex, and conflicted artist. Prince, on the other hand, had always been an unpredictable icon, genderless, wild, and solitary in the world he had built for himself. They weren't the same yet, They weren't as different as the public believed. Both led double lives, one on stage, where their emotions were carefully curated, and one in the shadows where they wrestled with their true selves, trying to simply exist. If anyone could truly understand the weight of constantly playing the lead role in one's own life, it would be them. But it's not just the moment they met that holds significance. It's what never followed, the silent, meaningful moments that only their music could express. In that silence, one can feel most deeply the loneliness and longing for acceptance that both of them quietly carried in their hearts. No one ever publicly spoke about their relationship. No photos were shared, no interviews were given about the secret meetings between Prince and George Michael. They never appeared together on stage or in any public projects. The only traces left behind were the subtle hints woven into their music. George's tender yet conflicted hit Father Figure was widely believed by fans to be influenced by Prince's unique style and spirit. This has sparked speculation about the true nature of the bond between these two legendary figures. The song Father Figure carries sublime harmonies, pleading sensual lyrics, and a musical atmosphere that lingers between desire and taboo. It all evokes the spirit of Prince's iconic album, Purple Rain. George Michael never openly admitted the influence, but he never denied it either. When asked about Prince's impact, he simply smiled and said, "I listen to Prince like I listen to myself, only more boldly." That cryptic response left fans to speculate endlessly. Music, it seemed, was the secret language that bound them together. Prince was exceptionally private. He never publicly mentioned George Michael, even though it was clear he was very familiar with the British star's music. But that silence wasn't a sign of indifference or disinterest. For Prince, silence was a way of protecting the most precious aspects of his life, a deep personal connection he didn't want anyone to invade. Those who truly knew him understood that his silence spoke volumes filled with profound meanings. If you were a famous artist like Prince, would you dare to publicly reveal your true gender or private love life? Comment yes if you're willing to live openly, or no if you believe it's still necessary to keep it a secret due to social pressures. Every share of yours is valuable, and who knows, you might inspire others. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next special stories. It's rumored that the two artists shared several phone conversations, though the details remain a mystery. A music producer revealed that George Michael once tried playing a guitar riff in Prince's signature style, curious to see how it felt. He recorded it and sent it to Prince on a cassette. Prince's response is unknown, but a few weeks later, George wrote an entirely new chorus as a musical reply. That chorus was never released and stayed locked away in George's personal notebooks, forgotten amid a difficult and turbulent period in his life. What's strange is that two individuals with enough power and talent to create a bold musical collaboration never did so, nor did they ever appear together in public. They never shared a stage, didn't collaborate on any songs, and left no indication to the media of a close relationship. This silence and avoidance only fueled curiosity, making people wonder if there was more between them than just friendship or professional camaraderie. Why maintain such a deep distance? A musician who worked with George Michael revealed that George once admitted feeling afraid of Prince, but not in a negative way. Instead, he feared losing himself when being too close to that uniquely powerful figure. George once confessed that if he got too close to Prince, he feared being swept away and losing his sense of self, as Prince was known for having no boundaries in relationships, while George was always drawn to the dangerous and mysterious. Perhaps they once shared a deep respect and admiration, or maybe it was a strong, unspoken friendship. Or perhaps it was a fleeting spark of affection, an emotion they couldn't or didn't dare express. What was undeniable, however, was the special bond between them, one that couldn't be easily defined in words or erased by time. Years later, when George reflected on the time he spent living in fear, hiding his true self and identity to avoid judgment, he was asked if he had ever loved someone he couldn't admit to publicly. George fell silent for a few seconds, gazed out the window, and then simply replied, "There are people I keep to myself because if I told them I was afraid, the world would destroy the most beautiful thing between us." That response not only left those who heard it feeling deeply moved, but it also sparked speculation about who the person was, though no one could ever say for certain. Prince left this world abruptly and mysteriously, just as he lived without explanation, no signs, only unanswered questions, and a timeless musical legacy. George Michael followed soon after, taking with him unfinished melodies and relationships that remain unspoken, unnamed. Their story lingers as a vast question mark in music history, a symbol of freedom, mystery, and profound emotions that only those who were part of it can truly understand. Their story, if it exists at all, can only be understood through feeling. A glimpse behind the scenes, a musical passage bearing the influence of the other, a long silence that, if listened to, closely resonates like a note in a wordless love song. And if, as someone once said, music is where the truest emotions can hide, then perhaps Prince and George Michael loved each other, understood each other, and chose not to speak of it in order to preserve its raw beauty. Not everything needs to be known. Some connections can only exist when held in ambiguity between light and dark, between a song and an untold story. Speculation began when Prince and Sylvester James Jr. stood close together, though there was no concrete evidence to support it. No one witnessed any clear moments, but that ambiguity only added to their enigmatic allure. It felt like an unwritten story, something deeply real but hidden in the shadows. And sometimes it was the silence that spoke the loudest.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
When the two appeared on the same dance floor, bathed in the sparkling lights and quiet atmosphere of a late night, it wasn't the music that drew people's attention. It was an odd, indescribable feeling. A mix of curiosity and doubt, as if witnessing something both familiar and too strange to fully understand. They stood close to each other intimately, yet worlds apart. It was the 80s, the height of Prince's career, his aura glowing brightly everywhere. Meanwhile, Sylvester stood as a different kind of icon, not just on stage, but also as a voice for those who couldn't speak for themselves. Sylvester was known as the Queen of Disco, yet he never allowed gender to define him. He was simply Sylvester, a one-of-a-kind personality with a style that couldn't be replicated. It was this uniqueness that drew Prince in, not through romantic gestures or loud displays, but through silent admiration and an undeniable charisma. In an industry rife with pressure and tight boundaries, Sylvester became a symbol of freedom, showing that one could remain true to oneself without compromise. He taught Prince that there was no need to choose sides, that it was possible to be authentic and still rise above it all. Perhaps deep in Prince's heart at that time there was a silent voice, a yearning to break free from all constraints. They met at Studio 54, a place where differences were welcomed without question. Their words weren't needed for everyone to understand who they were. Simply standing beside each other, they created their own story filled with hidden meanings and depth like stars quietly shining in the night. Though it lasted only a brief hour on the dance floor, that moment was enough to spark hundreds of fragmented stories in the hearts of fans. Afterward, the two mysteriously vanished from the crowd. They didn't enter the dressing room, didn't get in a car, and no one saw them head to the basement or the roof. The silence and mystery surrounding that encounter still linger, becoming an unforgettable piece of a brilliant era, one filled with brilliance, yet shrouded in unsolved secrets. They simply vanished, leaving many puzzled. I remember Prince, in a purple velvet suit, standing next to Sylvester in a white fur coat that reached his ankles, recalled one witness who worked there, though it was uncertain whether it was true or simply a memory blurred by alcohol. They didn't speak, just stood there in quiet solidarity. Yet that silence made the entire room feel as though it had frozen, creating a strange electric atmosphere, something everyone felt, but no one dared to name. It captivated everyone present, not because of any boldness or display, but because they didn't need to be bold. There was a mysterious gray area between them where imagination and fear intertwined. Funk and disco, two genres that seemed worlds apart, came together magically through these two men. Prince's funk was defined by sharp electric guitars and vibrant, bold screams, while Sylvester's disco sound was smooth yet powerful, like a preacher delivering a sermon in a musical church. This blend not only captivated listeners, but also forged a silent, profound connection between them, one that was felt but never spoken. That unspoken connection led many in the music industry to believe a collaboration was inevitable, but it never materialized. No joint recordings, no songs released, and no tours together. This silence only deepened the rumors, with many speculating that the absence of anything concrete was the clearest sign. In fact, what didn't happen between them became the most unforgettable part of their story, creating an indescribable allure around the bond between these two legends. A subtle yet often overlooked detail is that after that night, Prince's performance style began to change dramatically. The sheer shirts, the bold eye makeup, the long fluid movements, each of these elements seemed to reflect a quiet acknowledgement of Sylvester's influence and style. Prince never mentioned it, but the passage of time spoke louder than any words. Sylvester never publicly addressed that night either, but in a 1982 interview when discussing his musical inspirations, he left a poignant quote that many have since pondered. There are people who simply by passing through our lives leave an indelible mark that lasts a lifetime. At the time, no one thought much of it, but looking back now, that sentence feels like a sealed letter sent straight to the listener's heart. Years later, long after both of them have stepped away from the peak of their performances, people still talk about them as part of that unforgettable era. But what haunts people isn't what did happen, it's what never did. Maybe they shared a room, a slow dance, an awkward conversation under the dim yellow lights, or maybe they simply stood there, silent, breathing in the same space. The silence between these artists who lived for sound became the loudest echo of an era when being true to oneself came with a price. Two distinct black individuals challenging social and gender stereotypes, choosing empathy without needing to name it. Perhaps that is what made them great beyond any album ever created. The truth is elusive. There is no tape, no confession, only the unspoken bond that defined them.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
But in the minds of those who lived through that time amid the haze of cigarette smoke, the dim lights and the fleeting glances they exchanged, something very special remained. It was as if even for a moment they had witnessed a silent love. If there was true love between Prince and Sylvester, it wasn't the public displays, but the silence of that night when two individuals dared to be themselves in a world still unready to embrace differences. It was a love that was profound, wordless, but undeniably powerful. Before they met, Rufus Wainwright had felt something strange, vague, yet undeniable. Every time he sat at the piano, a purple hue seemed to quietly blend into the melody like an uninvited ghost. Rufus never gave the feeling a name, simply saying, "I always imagined Prince watching me from a velvet cloud." The statement might have sounded like a joke, but those familiar with Rufus's music knew it was more than just a flight of fancy. The strangest part is that there has never been a photo of them together, nor any song released or album notes mentioning their names. That silence only deepens the allure and mystery surrounding their connection. It is this very silence that has crafted a poetic story, a wordless musical memory that lingers forever in the hearts of fans like a beautiful legend that can only be felt, not described. But industry insiders who frequented the Los Angeles studios in 2006 tell a different story. A chance encounter, yet one that resonated for more than a decade. To be honest, nothing was clear, says the producer who was there that day. But the atmosphere in the room changed as if two storms from different directions had met not by collision, but in a way that brought everything to a halt. Prince was an almost surrealist icon, always using mystery as his weapon. Rufus, younger and unique in his own way, was still struggling to find his voice in a world that remained cautious of those who dared to be authentic. They weren't easy people to connect with, but that led to a deeper understanding between them. The story of that day in the studio has never been fully revealed, but what is known is that Prince showed up for a few hours, listened to Rufus's demo, said very little, and then disappeared. That brief encounter left Rufus with a strange feeling like he wasn't being observed to be judged, but to be understood. Many fans have wondered why, if there was such mutual respect and understanding between them, there was no musical collaboration. No joint recordings, no funk classical ballads, nothing more than rumors. That question remains a mystery. Prince was known for never doing anything predictable, with many of his projects existing only in the memories of him and those close to him. Perhaps he believed the connection was meant to exist only in that moment, with no need for it to continue beyond that. It's also possible that Prince saw a version of himself in Rufus, too honest, too vulnerable to want to pull Rufus into his complicated world. Rufus, in turn, almost wrote a song called Little Prince, pouring out deep admiration and intense personal feelings. Even though they never collaborated, the subtle chemistry between them lingered, leaving an indelible mark on those who understood the untold stories hidden behind their respective auras. But he gave it up for one reason: I was afraid it would be misunderstood, and I couldn't bear that anymore. No one asked why, but those who knew Rufus's personal history, the internal struggles between his true self and the public image, would understand. There were things he chose to keep private, not out of shame, but because if revealed, they might lose the beauty they held in his heart. One of the reasons the Prince-Rufus rumor has endured is the haunting subtlety they both exude in their music. Rufus's lingering low notes, his soft, fragile vibrato clinging to something unattainable, strongly echo Prince's purple funk shadow. Both were artists unafraid to put vulnerability at the forefront, unmasking their deepest emotions without hesitation.
Girls with the
Neither of them needed pity, but neither tried to act stronger than they truly were. Perhaps that's why their connection, if there was one, was so difficult to define. Neither of them belonged to the world where names were attached to sell records or attract attention. They didn't need labels or to call each other names to confirm anything. Just a shared glance for a few minutes was enough to carry that feeling for years. When Prince passed away, Rufus was one of the few young artists who chose silence. No open letters, no tribute songs, no public memorials. It wasn't until nearly a year later at a small concert in Vienna that Rufus quietly played an unreleased track and said, "I was going to call this Little Prince, but I never had the courage," and then said nothing more. That statement seemed to preserve the mystery and depth of the silent yet profound bond between two individuals who dared to be themselves in a complex world. No name, no framework, just a point of contact. But like all true artists, Prince and Rufus understood that some connections are meant to remain legends because only as legends can they transcend words and images, living forever in the listener's consciousness. And who knows, in Rufus's later music, as the sound settles like a mist, a subtle purple tinge may emerge as a reminder of a 2006 afternoon in a Los Angeles studio where the two artists needed very few words but heard each other deeply. Next is RuPaul Andre Charles. RuPaul once mentioned on a show that he saw Prince looking at him from afar, but he quickly changed the subject, leaving the audience unaware of what had just been said. Meanwhile, Prince has never mentioned RuPaul in any interview or statement. That absolute silence seems to suggest that any questions about each other are simply not worth answering. The strange thing is, they are so similar, and it is this similarity that prevents them from connecting. RuPaul is openly gay, living his truth, and becoming a symbol of sexual liberation, forcing the world to confront the truth about what was once considered deviant. RuPaul is an open book, but Prince was different. Throughout his life, he kept people guessing about his sexuality. Was he gay? How much of his image was real, and how much was just art? Prince never confirmed nor denied anything, using ambiguity as a veil to protect his private life. His silence on the matter became part of his mystique, leaving fans and the media to speculate endlessly. It is that mystery and silence that makes their relationship even more intriguing, unclear, yet heavy with significance. Two incredibly talented individuals navigating the turbulent and often stressful music world chose to keep their unsolved secrets to themselves. And perhaps that's exactly how they continue to exist, as immortal icons living forever in the hearts of fans and etched into the fabric of music history. One is the mirror, the other is the shadow. Rumor has it that at that year's Met Gala, Prince's stylist stopped him from entering at the same time as RuPaul, not wanting the media to photograph them in the same frame. While there's no hard evidence, industry insiders at the time confirmed that Prince was deeply wary of any labels, especially those tied to his community. Not because he hated it, but because he feared being pigeonholed, misunderstood, afraid of losing control of his own image. An image that Prince had spent his entire career crafting, preserving, and protecting as the last defense between himself and the world. It wasn't just prudence, it was a silent but powerful obsession, a boundary no one was allowed to cross. While RuPaul chose to live his truth-shattering gender boundaries and social stereotypes, Prince opted to keep his lines vague, always just out of reach. No one could define him, and that was how he survived.
girls with their nails done.
The story began to surface more widely after many years of silence, when a former member of RuPaul's team accidentally shared a memory in a podcast. A brief fragment, but enough to reignite the curiosity and regret that many still carry in their hearts. According to this person, one night backstage at an event, RuPaul sat silently for a long time, just staring at the spot where Prince had just been. It was as if he were trying to listen to a song that had stopped playing, yet still lingered in his heart. That's their biggest contrast. RuPaul chose to embrace both the spotlight and the ridicule, accepting mockery in exchange for freedom. Prince, while also eccentric, gender-fluid, and challenging norms, always maintained a layer of fog. He only revealed what he wanted others to see, never allowing them to touch his truest self. Someone once asked, "Does Prince hate RuPaul?" But perhaps the more accurate question is, does Prince fear looking at RuPaul because it's a mirror, a reflection with no velvet covering anything? And maybe what he truly feared wasn't being labeled, but seeing himself in it and not being ready to admit it. RuPaul never expressed blame. On another occasion, when asked about artists he wished he had worked with, he paused, then simply said, "Prince. But I guess some connections are too fragile to be forced. A connection is too delicate to be forced." A gentle but profound acknowledgement of the behind-the-scenes world of show business. These fleeting, unnamed encounters happen often, but it's rare when a casual connection leaves such a lasting impression. Maybe it's because it strikes a deep chord, one familiar to many queer people of color, the painful decision between being accepted and being authentic. RuPaul chose the harder path. Prince followed the one lit by fame. Yet despite their different journeys, both stood alone in their own way, like distant lights scattered across a sprawling city. No one can say whether Prince might have reached out to RuPaul if he'd lived longer, maybe just to offer a simple "I see you." But the world doesn't make space for what-ifs. What lingers is an unfinished story, a silent glance, and a bond that was never spoken aloud. Recently, in a remix of one of his older tracks, RuPaul quietly slipped in a soft funk groove, a sound unmistakably tied to Prince. No one ever said it out loud, but those who followed both understood it was a late farewell, an unspoken apology, and perhaps Prince's quiet way of closing a chapter that was never named. Not everyone who crossed paths with Prince stayed close for long. Among the hundreds who claimed to know him, only a handful truly left a lasting imprint. Jermaine Stewart was one of the rare few, not just because of his rising fame, but because there was something truly indescribable between him and Prince, a connection that went beyond words. There are no well-known photos, no public interviews to confirm it. Yet industry veterans who were around Minneapolis in the early '80s still speak of it as undeniable. For a brief time, Prince and Jermaine were inseparable. From the studio to rehearsals, there were even whispers that the two shared a modest apartment in Uptown, where Prince is said to have written some of the early tracks for his 1999 album. Jermaine was the kind of person who could easily go unnoticed. Quiet, thoughtful, gender-fluid in style, but never flashy. He didn't make statements. He simply showed up with a soft smile and an oversized suit. His eyes always seemed to be somewhere far away. Jermaine was openly gay, but in a way that many didn't fully see until after he was gone. It wasn't that he was hiding anything, he just didn't feel the need to announce what to him was simply a given. With Prince, things were more complex. And that's where the tension started. They met at a crucial point in their lives, each stepping into their own. Prince was approaching his breakthrough with 1999, while Jermaine was beginning to forge her own path after parting ways with Shalimar.
Girls with their nails done.
They bonded over a shared love of funk and classic hits, but also pushed boundaries challenging gender norms in both style and performance. Beneath their common ground, however, lay a quiet tension neither openly acknowledged. Jermaine embraced a gentle, easygoing approach, while Prince sought total control over everything around him. That difference became a slow-burning divide, growing clearer and harder to bridge as time went on. Jermaine used music to speak her truth, best captured in her hit, "We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off," a powerful anthem of emotional freedom beyond physical or societal expectations. The song isn't just a statement, it's a challenge to the pressures that try to shape how people live. Prince, on the other hand, also explored themes of desire, freedom, and breaking norms, but he always maintained tight control over his narrative. Every rebellious image was carefully crafted, leaving nothing to chance. Within just a few months, their relationship started to unravel for reasons no one fully understands. Industry insiders recall a moment when Prince suddenly cut Jermaine's vocals during a recording session, offering no explanation. On another occasion, Jermaine brought Prince a new demo hoping for feedback, but Prince quietly got up and left the studio without a word. Maybe the song was too personal, or maybe Prince saw a part of himself in it and wasn't ready to face it. Rumor has it they clashed over musical direction, but those closest to them say the real issue ran much deeper, rooted in their differing philosophies. Jermaine wanted Prince to be more open and honest, while Prince saw that as an intrusion into the private world he'd carefully built, guarded by countless defenses. One lived openly as herself, the other lived so no one could truly know him. Both were lonely, yet neither found comfort in that shared solitude. They haven't appeared together in interviews since. Jermaine rarely mentions Prince, and when he does, his voice softens, carrying a quiet sadness. "Prince is one of the most intelligent and elusive artists I've ever known," he once said. The words carry both admiration and regret, a tribute to a beautiful connection that couldn't endure. "I think he understood me," Jermaine once said, "but he probably didn't want to face what I represented." This revealed the complicated nature of their relationship, an incomplete understanding, a gap too wide to close. Years later, an anonymous producer who worked with both shared that Jermaine had written an unreleased song called "Invisible Man." Many assumed it was about hidden gay love, but Jermaine insisted it was about Prince, a brilliant yet unreachable figure.
Girls with their nails done.
As usual, Prince has never commented on this. He neither confirmed nor denied it, remaining completely silent, which many see as the most heartbreaking part of their story. Because no matter how beautiful a connection is, if it goes unacknowledged, it's almost as if it never happened. Prince's secretive nature made his deepest relationships just as elusive and unpredictable as he was. When Jermaine passed away, someone asked if Prince had sent flowers or condolences. No one knew for sure. There was no public record, but a source at Paisley Park said Prince dressed all in white that day, shutting the studio door tight. He didn't see visitors, didn't record, didn't speak. Instead, he played an old demo on repeat, untitled, with a slightly imperfect vocal, but to those who knew him, it was unmistakably Jermaine. Maybe that was Prince's way of saying goodbye, quietly, privately, unseen, but still deeply present. Beneath the dazzling lights of pop and funk, Prince was more than an artist. He was a symbol of the undefinable. These 5 relationships reveal different facets of him: the light and the shadow, the open and the secret. They aren't meant to judge, but to show how great talent can sometimes come with deep loneliness. The connections with George Michael Sylvester, Rufus Wainwright, RuPaul, and Jermaine Stewart aren't just rumors. They stand as quiet proof of genuine bonds between people who dared to love even if they couldn't always love freely or fully. That relationship, though quiet, speaks to a complex journey where people like Prince must wrestle with themselves while holding on to fragile connections in a world that often rejects difference. It's that very ambiguity, that mystery that shapes his lasting allure, leaving a deep imprint on the hearts of those who knew and loved him. And that's all the names that Prince was associated with in surprising, secret relationships. Although he never made it public while he was alive, these behind-the-scenes revelations show a very human, very private side of an artist who always lived outside the box. Prince was not only a musical icon, but also a symbol of freedom in love and identity. If you find this topic interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting stories. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. In the world of entertainment, good looks and outstanding talent have long been the hallmarks of many leading male actors. But behind the spotlight and glamorous roles are those who have bravely stepped into the light to live their truth despite judgment, career risks, and public scrutiny. Coming out, whether about gender identity or sexual orientation, is more than just a personal choice. It's a bold statement that helps pave the way for more openness and diversity in the global entertainment industry. Today's list will introduce you to 35 of the most handsome faces in film and television, men who not only captivate with their appearance, but also inspire with their stories. They are living proof that true charm isn't about gender. It's about confidence, authenticity, and the power to be unapologetically yourself. So now let's discover the names of those who've redefined what it means to be a leading man in their own proud and powerful way. If you find this story interesting, comment 1 down below. If not, comment 0 either way. Don't forget to like, share this video, and let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And be sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on more inspiring videos. Now, let's get started. Lil Nas X, whose real name is Montero Lamar Hill, is an American rapper and songwriter born in 1999 and currently 24 years old. He rose to prominence in 2019 with the release of Old Town Road, a unique blend of country and modern hip-hop. The track quickly became a global phenomenon, topping numerous international charts and famously holding the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 for 19 consecutive weeks, a record-breaking achievement at the time. The massive success of Old Town Road opened major doors for Lil Nas X, launching him into the music industry as a bold and promising new artist. During Pride Month in 2019, while at the height of his career, he publicly came out as gay through a series of tweets that were subtle yet clear. He revealed that he had already come out to his family earlier that month, showing both honesty and bravery in choosing the right moment to live his truth in front of the world. After coming out, Lil Nas X faced a wide range of reactions, from strong support to criticism and discrimination. Despite this, he consistently displayed confidence, resilience, and never hesitated to use his platform to spread positive messages about personal freedom, love, and acceptance in society. He has become a powerful symbol for the younger LGBTQ+ generation, not only through his music, but also through his bold public appearances and unapologetically authentic self-expression. In January 2023, Lil Nas X drew attention once again when he playfully questioned the possibility of being bisexual, posting a series of witty tweets asking fans if they'd be upset if he were just a little bit bisexual. His fashion sense has also become a key part of his personal brand. He often blends modern cowboy aesthetics with rebellious, gender-fluid, and boundary-pushing elements. These bold fashion choices have created a distinctive look that perfectly complements his unforgettable hits and one-of-a-kind personality in today's entertainment world. Mark Feehily, a prominent member of the pop group Westlife, is a talented Irish singer and songwriter. He made a powerful impact when he publicly came out as gay in a 2005 interview, becoming a symbol of confidence and authenticity in an industry where very few artists were open about their sexuality at the time. Although he initially felt anxious and fearful about how the public would react, the strong support from his family and friends gave Mark the freedom and courage to live openly and true to himself. Since then, Mark Feehily has not only become a renowned music star, but also a powerful voice for the LGBTQ+ community within the music industry. He has inspired millions of people around the world to live authentically and embrace who they are, showing that coming out is not just a personal decision, but can also serve as a source of strength and encouragement for others to live freely without being confined by societal norms. With his classic style and elegant appearance, Mark has established himself as an ideal role model for those seeking confidence and inner strength. Mark Feehily is not only a remarkable music star, but also a symbol of confidence and self-respect. He has shown that embracing one's true self can lead to personal strength, while also creating a positive impact on the wider community. Mark's journey stands as clear proof that being honest with yourself can bring genuine joy and freedom, not just for yourself, but for those around you as well. Richard Armitage, a 51-year-old English actor born on August 22, 1971 in Leicester, England, has starred in numerous successful films, most notably as Thorin Oakenshield in the Hobbit trilogy. Armitage is known for his exceptional acting talent and powerful roles, but his personal story only came to light after years of public speculation and rumors. Although he had hinted at his sexual past over the years, it wasn't until a 2023 interview that Richard Armitage publicly came out as gay for the first time. He revealed that he had shared this with his parents when he was just 19, but only felt comfortable coming out publicly at the age of 50. Richard's courage has earned him widespread support and admiration from both fans and colleagues in the film industry. His decision to come out was not only a major turning point in his personal life, but also a powerful source of inspiration for many, especially those within the LGBTQ+ community in the arts. Matt Dallas, a well-known American actor, made a strong impression with his leading role in the popular TV series Kyle XY in 2003. He is recognized for his natural acting style and powerful appeal to audiences. However, Matt's fame extends beyond his acting career. He is also admired for his openness and bravery in coming out about his sexual identity. In 2013, he officially came out as gay and revealed his long-term relationship with blues musician Hamilton, with whom he has shared a deep bond for many years. Matt's decision was met with widespread support from both the public and the LGBTQ+ community. Beyond his career achievements, Matt Dallas has also made a strong impression with his fashion sense. He is often seen wearing custom-tailored suits and classic dress shirts paired with striking trim details that highlight his toned physique and polished look. This style has helped create a sophisticated and elegant image fitting for a successful man in the entertainment industry. However, Matt doesn't limit himself to classic styles. He's also unafraid to experiment with different fashion trends. One of Matt's signature styles is his sporty and edgy look. He often sports leather jackets and ripped jeans, adding energy and appeal to his streetwear fashion. Nicknamed Ricky, this style reflects his freedom and creativity in mixing and matching outfits. With his authenticity and unique personal style, Matt Dallas is not only a top acting talent, but also a symbol of confidence, creativity, and the ability to express oneself freely and boldly. Ricky Martin, a singer, actor, and author from Puerto Rico, has had a brilliant career since the late 1990s with his hit song, Livin' La Vida Loca, a track that has sold over 70 million copies worldwide, making him one of the most successful Latin artists of all time. With his stellar music career and relentless contributions to the entertainment industry, Ricky Martin has left a lasting impression on fans around the globe. In 2010, Ricky Martin bravely came out as gay, a decision he described as the source of his pride and good fortune. This act not only showcased his courage and honesty, but also became an inspiration for the LGBTQ+ community, sparking a movement toward greater expression of personal identity and freedom. His coming out also helped solidify Ricky Martin's status in the global music industry. Ricky Martin's style has evolved through many phases of his career. From his sharp, short hair in the early days to experimenting with various hairstyles and colors, he has always kept fans surprised with fresh new looks. Recently, he has shifted to a more natural style with long hair and a thick beard, creating a rugged yet stylish and sexy appearance. This look reflects his confidence and modernity, further cementing Ricky Martin's status as a lasting icon in pop music. Colton Haynes, a talented American actor and model, is well known for his roles in TV shows like Teen Wolf and Arrow. He has built a solid place in the entertainment industry thanks to his talent and charm. However, Colton's personal life hasn't been without challenges, especially when he decided to be open about his sexual orientation. In May 2016, during an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Colton publicly came out as gay, sharing the difficulties and pressures he faced living in an industry known for its stigma and lack of acceptance. In this interview, Colton openly discussed the anxiety he struggled with, along with the feelings of repression and having to hide his sexual orientation from the public and the Hollywood industry. However, he also revealed that coming out brought him a sense of relief and a new feeling of freedom. Colton shared that he received strong support from his family and friends who have stood by him throughout this journey. Colton Haynes is known for his striking blue eyes and muscular physique, which have helped create a strong and attractive image for him in the entertainment industry. With his appealing looks and confidence, Colton has built a solid career and become an icon of self-acceptance in the world of showbiz. Chris Salvatore, an American actor, musician, and model, publicly came out as gay at the age of 18. He shared his story in a 2016 interview with HuffPost, where he discussed the importance of being open and honest about his identity. In the interview, Chris emphasized that being truthful with yourself is incredibly important, especially for those facing pressure from the public. He also believes that being open about his sexuality can inspire others who are struggling with their own identities. Chris Salvatore is known for his natural charm and approachable attitude. He often appears with a lean, healthy physique, short hair, and occasionally a bit of stubble, creating a masculine yet relaxed look. Chris's style is often described as steady and effortless, reflecting a classic California vibe with a touch of modern flair. He is not only a role model for confidence and openness in expressing personal identity, but also a symbol of freedom in living authentically. Luke Evans, a 44-year-old actor from Wales, first publicly acknowledged that he is gay in 2002 during an interview with a leading LGBTQ+ magazine. However, he kept this information private and rarely discussed his sexual orientation with the public until a 2014 interview with Women's Wear Daily. In that interview, he shared that he had come out to his family and friends a long time ago, but did not feel the need to publicly disclose it until then. Luke Evans is known for his elegant and charming appearance, featuring sharp facial features and a confident demeanor. He often showcases a sporty style, maintaining a clean-shaven look that creates a sharp and attractive image in the fashion world. Evans consistently chooses tailored suits and classic styles, demonstrating sophistication and class every time he makes an appearance. This style not only helps him stand out on the red carpet, but also serves as a testament to his elegance and confidence in his personal life. John Barrowman, a renowned Scottish singer and television host, is currently 56 years old, born on March 11, 1967, in Glasgow, Scotland. He was raised in Illinois, USA. Barrowman publicly came out as gay in 1992 and has since become a prominent LGBTQ+ icon. With a successful career in music and television, he has captured the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. In addition to his work on popular television shows, Barrowman is well known for his role as Captain Jack Harkness in the hit sci-fi series Doctor Who and its spin-off Torchwood. His career has established him as a powerful figure, both charismatic and talented. Beyond capturing attention in the entertainment industry, Barrowman has become a role model for the LGBTQ+ community, embracing an open lifestyle and confidently expressing his personal identity. Barrowman has become a cultural icon not only because of his acting talent, but also due to his strength and courage in living authentically. He continues to earn admiration from fans and plays a vital role in promoting acceptance and understanding within the LGBTQ+ community. Dan Amboye, an acclaimed American actor, made a strong impression with his portrayal of Prince William in the TV series William and Catherine: A Royal Romance. With his acting talent and attractive appearance, he quickly won over fans and established his place in the entertainment industry. What truly sets Dan apart, however, is his courageous decision to come out as gay in 2017, revealing his 10-year relationship with his partner, Eric Berger. This bold move contributed significantly to promoting acceptance and freedom within the LGBTQ+ community. With a bright and attractive appearance, Amboye often appears in neat, well-fitted outfits, paired with a short haircut and meticulously groomed beard. His sharp facial features and strong physique create a stylish, charming, and confident look. The combination of his handsome appearance and strong personality has made Dan Amboye not only a role model in the entertainment industry, but also an inspiration to many within the LGBTQ+ community. Jonathan Groff, a renowned American actor and singer, has made remarkable contributions on both stage and screen. Born on March 26, 1985 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Groff quickly captivated Broadway audiences and gained widespread acclaim through standout roles in popular TV series like Glee and Mindhunter. In 2009, during an interview with the Daily Beast, Groff publicly came out as gay. He shared that although he had never hidden his true self, It was only at that time he felt comfortable openly embracing his sexual orientation. As a positive role model for the LGBTQ+ community, Jonathan Groff has become an important icon within this sphere. He is tall and lean with sharp facial features and a light beard, creating a stylish, charming, and confident appearance. The combination of his striking looks and impressive acting talent has helped Groff become not only a star, but also an inspiration to many people within the LGBTQ+ community and the entertainment industry at large. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any exciting videos. Now let's continue the story. Cheyenne Jackson, an American actor, singer, and songwriter, is currently 48 years old. Born on July 12, 1975 in Newport, Washington, and raised in Idaho, Jackson publicly came out as gay in 2000 during an interview. In this conversation, he shared his decision to be open about his sexuality and spoke about the strong support he received from family and friends. He expressed a heartfelt desire to be a role model for young people, especially those struggling with self-acceptance, encouraging them to live authentically and true to themselves. Cheyenne Jackson is well known for his handsome appearance and impeccable fashion sense. He often appears in sharp, tailored outfits, complemented by his neatly trimmed beard and short hair, sometimes styled in a sleek top knot, creating a polished and sophisticated look. His style consistently exudes confidence and charm, enhancing his appeal to the public and his fans. The combination of his talent and striking appearance has made Cheyenne Jackson one of the standout stars in the entertainment industry and a positive icon within the LGBTQ+ community. Nico Tortorella is a multi-talented American artist, an author, model, and actor known not only for their artistic skills, but also for their courageous openness about their identity and personal expression. They gained public attention with the role of Josh in the TV series Younger, where Nico showcased emotional depth and subtle charisma in every scene. However, it is their off-screen presence that truly sets them apart, someone unafraid to break traditional gender norms and constantly spreading a message of self-love and acceptance. Alongside their acting career, Nico is also known as a gender-fluid fashion icon, constantly experimenting with clothing hairstyles and self-expression. They appear on red carpets and in everyday life, wearing bold artistic outfits that reflect a spirit of freedom and limitless creativity. Nico doesn't just wear clothes, they convey powerful messages through their image. Their strong personality, candidness, and deep self-love have made Tortorella an inspiring voice within the LGBTQ+ community and beyond, symbolizing freedom in how people can be their true selves without molds, without limits. Mike Doyle is a versatile American actor and artist who rose from a small town in New Jersey to the bright lights of Hollywood. In an emotional interview, he candidly shared his journey of growth, not just his career story, but also his personal one where he faced challenges, prejudices, and obstacles as a gay man in an industry known for its pressures and rigid standards. Mike didn't shy away from sensitive topics. He spoke openly about loneliness, the long silence during his early years, and the fear of losing opportunities by living authentically. However, instead of letting these challenges hold him back, Mike Doyle chose to use his voice to promote diversity and representation in the film industry. He aspires not only to be an outstanding actor, but also to be part of a positive wave of change in how Hollywood views and celebrates people who are different. With his masculine, angular features, dark brown hair, and determined eyes, Mike easily captures attention at first glance. But what truly makes him stand out is his calmness, patience, and inner strength qualities that have helped him not only survive, but also shine in the highly competitive world of film. Mike Doyle represents not only talent and professionalism, but also symbolizes courage, confidence, and the determination to live authentically as himself. Luke Macfarlane is a Canadian actor and musician who left a deep impression on audiences with his role as Scotty Wand, the partner of Kevin in the popular TV series Brothers and Sisters. Not only is he known for his natural and emotionally rich acting style, but Luke is also recognized as one of the brave artists who publicly came out as gay at a time when such openness was still a significant barrier in the entertainment industry. In 2008, during a heartfelt interview with the Globe and Mail, he shared about his decision to live authentically, a challenging yet essential step that allowed him to feel more complete and free in his own life. Luke Macfarlane hasn't stopped at just coming out. He actively participates in supporting the LGBTQ+ community. He has collaborated with respected organizations like GLAAD, using his voice and image to raise awareness and advocate for acceptance and respect towards sexual minorities. Standing at an impressive 6'2", about 188 cm with a strong athletic build and a classic handsome look, bright blue eyes and neatly trimmed brown hair, Luke captures attention not only with his appearance but also with his humility, depth, and genuine spirit. He embodies the modern man's strong yet sensitive, confident yet humble. And it's this balance that has made him one of the most beloved figures, admired not only for his talent, but also for the authentic person behind the spotlight. Brian J. Smith, a famous American actor, came out as gay in an interview with Attitude magazine in 2019. Born on October 12, 1981 in Allen, Texas, Smith shared that his journey of self-acceptance began when he gradually opened up to his family and close friends. Before that, he had gone through a difficult period of internal struggle in order to accept his sexual orientation. The anxiety and keeping his identity a secret were exhausting for him for many years. However, thanks to the acceptance and support from the LGBT+ community within the entertainment industry, Smith gradually became more confident, which had a positive impact on his acting career. He is well known for his captivating appearance, impressive height, a toned physique striking blue eyes, and sharp jawline. His masculine looks combined with his talent have helped him attract attention and admiration from a wide audience. Matt Bomer, the renowned American director and producer, has made a significant mark in the entertainment industry with his impressive roles in TV shows like White Collar and American Horror Story, as well as in blockbuster films such as Magic Mike and The Normal Heart. In 2012, Bomer came out as gay, and since then he has received numerous prestigious awards, solidifying his excellence in his career. He is praised not only for his talent, but also for his captivating appearance with sharp features and striking blue eyes. In addition to his acting career, Matt Bomer's fashion style also draws significant attention. He is admired for his ability to perfectly blend classic and modern elements, which is clearly reflected in his elegant red carpet outfit choices. Bomer's style is both intricate and contemporary, creating a look that is stylish and distinctive, ensuring that he always stands out whenever he makes an appearance. Joey Polari, an American actor born on April 9, 1994 in Minnesota, is currently 29 years old. He has stood out with his impressive roles in popular films and TV shows such as People in Between and Loving Simons. In 2018, Polari came out as gay in a heartfelt interview sharing his personal journey and emphasizing the importance of self-acceptance. He also expressed gratitude for the support from the LGBT+ community, which has helped him feel more confident and empowered in life. With his sharp features and charming smile, Joey Polari always attracts the attention of those around him. He not only focuses on his acting career, but also dedicates time to fitness, often appearing in an elegant and stylish manner. As a result, he has become a style icon for the younger generation, leaving a lasting impression on both fans and the fashion industry. Reese King, a 28-year-old model from the UK and a social media influencer, came out as gay in 2018 through a heartfelt post on Instagram. In his post, he shared the challenges he faced growing up and expressed his hope that his story would help others going through similar experiences. Since then, Reese King has become a prominent figure advocating for the LGBT+ community, while also raising awareness about mental health. With his striking appearance characterized by sharp features and intense eyes, Reese King quickly captured the attention of the modeling industry. His unique style and confidence have not only made him a fashion icon, but also a role model for the LGBT+ community. His relentless efforts have inspired others, encouraging them to embrace themselves and confidently pursue their own paths. Ezra Miller, known for his distinctive appearance and unique fashion style, opened doors for the LGBT+ community when he came out as gay in 2012 during an interview. He shared his belief in the freedom to express his gender and emphasized that he didn't want to be confined by societal constraints. Miller's bravery made a significant step forward in promoting acceptance and understanding of the LGBT+ community within the entertainment industry. At the age of 30, Ezra Miller isn't afraid to showcase his diversity through his gender-fluid appearance and creative fashion style. His unique beauty and style reflect his creativity, personal freedom, and commitment to promoting acceptance and diversity, both in entertainment and society. Through these contributions, Ezra Miller has become a timeless icon and an inspiration to millions of people around the world. Zachary Quinto, a versatile American actor and producer, has made a significant impact in the entertainment industry. Born on June 2, 1977 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he established himself with his iconic role as Spock in the new Star Trek films and a challenging performance in the NBC TV series Heroes. Quinto is not only known for his acting talent, but also for his courage in coming out as gay during an interview with New York Magazine. He shared his decision, hoping that it would spread empathy and encourage those going through similar journeys. In addition to his acting career, Zachary Quinto has played an important role in production, particularly with the AMC project Nose 42, based on Joe Hill's dramatic novel. With his captivating appearance and charming style, he not only attracts public attention, but also earns the admiration of audiences for his talent and unique charisma, making him one of the most notable figures in the entertainment industry. Lee Pace, a renowned American actor, has impressed audiences with his roles in various television and stage productions. Born on March 2, 1979 in Chickasha, Oklahoma, Lee is best known for his performances in films such as The Hobbit, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Captain Marvel. In addition to his acting career, Lee Pace has also worked as a model, appearing in several prominent advertising campaigns. Lee publicly came out as gay in 2018 during an interview with W Magazine. Previously, he kept his personal life private, but later felt that being open about his sexual orientation was important. He shared that he felt a responsibility to be honest about himself, not just as an actor but also as a person. Lee's appearance often draws attention with his tall physique and striking looks. He is described as having a classic Hollywood appearance with sharp features and captivating green eyes. Rick Cosnett, a renowned Australian actor and producer, is currently 40 years old. He is widely known for his role as Detective Eddie Thawne in the superhero TV series The Flash. Cosnett publicly came out as gay and has always been a strong advocate for the rights of the LGBTQ+ community. In 2020, he shared his journey of self-acceptance through an Instagram post, revealing that coming out helped him find a new sense of happiness and freedom. Rick Cosnett has become a positive symbol for the LGBTQ+ community, raising awareness and support for issues related to the gay community. In terms of appearance, he is known for his striking blue eyes and tall physique. Cosnett's charm and appeal come not only from his handsome looks, but also from his strong presence and impressive acting talent on screen. Daniel Newman, a renowned American actor and musician, is currently 42 years old and has impressed audiences with his roles in shows like The Walking Dead and The Vampire Diaries. He came out as gay in March 2017 through a post on Twitter sharing that his decision stemmed from a responsibility to himself and that he hoped to inspire and support others in the LGBTQ+ community. Before that, Daniel had been in relationships with both men and women, but he emphasized that living an open and honest life with himself was the most important thing. In terms of appearance, Daniel is often described as tall and attractive, with short brown hair and distinct facial features. His bright eyes and deep gaze create a captivating and unique look, making him a symbol not only in the entertainment industry, but also within the LGBTQ+ community. His presence and talent on screen continue to inspire those seeking freedom and self-acceptance. Pablo Alborán, a Spanish singer and songwriter, is currently 34 years old, born on May 31, 1989. In June 2020, he publicly came out as gay through a video on Instagram. In the video, Pablo shared that he needed to live authentically and didn't want to continue living a life of lies. His bold decision received warm support from fans and the music community, affirming his courage in revealing the truth. Pablo Alborán is not only famous for his music, but also for his compassion and support for LGBTQ+ organizations. He is known for his radiant smile and kind heart, standing out not just in music, but in every activity he participates in. Pablo is not only a music star, but also a symbol of courage and kindness, inspiring many people within the community. Darin, a renowned Swedish singer, is currently 36 years old, born on June 2, 1987. He became a music star after participating in the Swedish version of the talent show God. He publicly came out as gay in August 2020 through an Instagram post. This public revelation received great support from fans and the music industry, helping Darin become a prominent figure in the Swedish music scene and inspiring the LGBT+ community. Not only is Darin known for his exceptional musical talent, but he is also recognized for his handsome face, radiant smile, and confident stage presence. These qualities have made him one of the most attractive gay celebrities, attracting attention and admiration from audiences not only in Sweden but also worldwide. His charm and appeal have turned Darin into a music icon and a role model of courage within the LGBT+ community. Murray Bartlett, an Australian actor, is currently 52 years old, born on March 20th, 1971 in Sydney, Australia. He courageously came out as gay in the early 2000s when he moved to the United States to pursue his acting career. Throughout his career, Bartlett has openly shared about his sexual orientation and how it has influenced his artistic journey. Despite concerns about being typecast, Bartlett has embraced opportunities to showcase diversity through a wide range of roles in television and film. He is best known for his dramatic roles, particularly as Dom Boludo in Tales of the City. With his handsome looks, defined facial features, deep blue eyes, and salt and pepper hair, Bartlett not only draws attention with his bright, confident appearance, but also stands as an icon in the LGBTQ+ community, captivating audiences in the entertainment industry. Jaden Smith, 25 years old, is not only a former actor and rapper, but also an independent fashion designer. The son of renowned actors Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Jaden became famous in 2006 with his role in The Pursuit of Happiness alongside his father. He went on to participate in several notable film projects, including The Karate Kid in 2010. In 2019, Jaden Smith publicly came out about his sexual orientation in an episode of the Facebook Watch series. He revealed that he had been in relationships with both men and women and identified as gender fluid, stating that he doesn't see himself limited by gender labels. In addition to his acting and music career, Jaden is known for his unique and experimental fashion style. He often wears oversized clothing, bold colors, and gender-bending outfits with a signature look that includes frequently shaving his head and changing his hair color. Jaden's style continuously breaks the boundaries of tradition, creating a modern fashion trend that has made him a fashion icon and a trailblazer, challenging the norms in the industry. Noah Schnapp, 19 years old, is an American actor best known for his role as Will Byers in the hit Netflix series Stranger Things. He was born on October 3, 2004 in Scarsdale, New York. On January 5, 2023, Noah publicly came out as gay through a video posted on his TikTok account, which garnered significant attention and received strong support from the community. With his youthful appearance, bright blue eyes, and light brown hair, Noah always attracts attention with his stylish fashion sense. He is known for his signature curly hair and often wears trendy outfits on the red carpet. Despite his young age, Noah has established himself as a fashion icon and has appeared in several top fashion magazines, proving his influence not only in the entertainment industry, but also in the fashion world. Ben Aldridge, 38, is a British actor best known for his role as Captain James in the 2020 series Our Girl. He came out as a member of the LGBTQ+ community through an Instagram post on National Come Out Day, receiving strong support from fans and industry peers. In a 2021 interview with Attitude magazine, Ben openly shared that he is gay and talked about his journey of self-acceptance. He hopes his story will inspire others struggling to live authentically. His courage has helped promote diversity and openness in the entertainment industry. Ben also mentioned that living his truth has given him greater freedom in both his personal life and career. With a charming and classic appearance, Ben Aldridge stands out with his tall, slender frame and distinctive features, such as high cheekbones and soft, dark brown hair. He often sports a neatly trimmed beard, giving him a look that is both masculine and refined. Frequently seen in meticulously tailored suits, Ben exudes a sophisticated, elegant, and captivating style. The combination of his refined fashion sense and confidence in self-expression has made him a prominent style icon. Not only a talented actor, Ben Aldridge is also a great inspiration to the LGBTQ+ community, openly living his truth and encouraging many to embrace their authentic selves. His style is not just a personal expression, but also a powerful statement about diversity and acceptance in modern society. David Barda is a standout model in the beauty and fitness industry, known for his ideal physique, captivating face, and confident presence. He not only makes a strong impression in fashion photo shoots, but also on performance stages and social media platforms, where he has amassed a large following thanks to his positive lifestyle and inspiring image. David entered the modeling industry with a passion for fitness and self-care. He dedicates a significant amount of time to training, building a healthy, well-balanced body with clearly defined muscles and nearly perfect proportions according to fitness model standards. However, what makes him most loved is his positive attitude, approachable nature, and unpretentious demeanor. Not just a fitness model, David is also a role model for a healthy and responsible lifestyle. He regularly shares his workout routines, scientific eating habits, and positive messages about self-love and personal growth on social media. The combination of his striking appearance and calm, friendly personality has made David Barda one of the most sought-after faces in the modern male modeling industry. He represents not only physical beauty, but also the balance between body, mind, and soul. A powerful source of inspiration for young people pursuing their passion in the fashion and fitness industries. Brandon Flynn, a renowned American actor, is currently 30 years old and widely known for his role as Justin Foley in the hit Netflix series 13 Reasons Why. Born on October 11, 1993 in Miami, Florida, and raised in Texas, Brandon came out as gay and has used his platform to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights while also raising awareness about mental health issues in society. He has become a trailblazer in promoting acceptance and support for these important causes. In addition to his acting career, Brandon Flynn is also known for his casual, approachable, and comfortable fashion style. He often opts for t-shirts, jeans, and classic sneakers, reflecting a laid-back and easygoing approach to dressing. In terms of appearance, Brandon has a youthful look with bright blue eyes and long brown hair typically styled in a tousled way, creating a natural yet highly attractive image. Ronen Rubinstein, a 30-year-old American actor of Israeli descent, is known for his notable roles in TV series such as 911 and Lone Star. He also appeared in several film projects during the summer of 2008. Ronen publicly came out as bisexual in an interview with Variety in April 2021. During this conversation, he emphasized the importance of representing the LGBTQ+ community in the entertainment industry to promote diversity and understanding. Ronen's appearance leaves a strong impression with his charming smile, dark brown hair, and fit physique. His confidence and appeal come not only from his looks, but also from the genuine way he portrays himself on screen. His multifaceted personality and commitment to representing the LGBTQ+ community have made Ronen Rubinstein an inspiring role model in today's entertainment industry, encouraging many people to live authentically and support diversity in society. Which character has inspired you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any other exciting. What if I told you that some black celebrities have not only made their mark in their careers, but also in their love lives? From Wanda Sykes coming out at a rally to Niecy Nash surprising everyone with her marriage, these stars have truly amazing stories. Leave comment #1 and join us as we explore 20 black lesbian stars you may not have known about. Wanda Sykes got married in California and later decided to come out publicly. Wanda Sykes is a well-known comedian, actress, and writer who has brought laughter to audiences for years with her sharp wit and unique personality. However, beyond her success in the entertainment industry, she is also a proud member of the LGBTQ+ community. Wanda Sykes came out as a lesbian in 2008, a moment that surprised some fans but also made her an important advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. Wanda didn't always talk about her personal life, especially her sexual orientation, as she kept it private for many years. However, in 2008, everything changed when she decided to come out during a rally in Las Vegas against Proposition 8, a California initiative aiming to ban same-sex marriage. Wanda felt strongly about this issue, and that moment of activism gave her the courage to speak her truth. She announced that she was married to her wife, Alex Niedbalski, whom she had met a few years earlier. Wanda and Alex met in 2006, and their love story is truly sweet. Wanda shared that she first saw Alex on a ferry and was immediately struck by her. Later, they were introduced through mutual friends, and their connection gradually grew from there. They got married in 2008, the same year Wanda came out, and have been together ever since. The couple has 2 children, Olivia and Lucas, born in 2009, making them a happy family. Lena Waithe, I Am Gay. You might know her from the show Master of None, where she not only acted but also won an Emmy for writing one of the episodes. She is also the creator of the television series The Chi, which focuses on life in Chicago. What truly makes Lena special, however, is her openness about being a lesbian and how she uses her platform to support the Black LGBTQ+ community. Lena Waithe came out as a lesbian early in her career and has always been proud of who she is. For her, it's not just about being open about her sexuality, but also about creating clearer representation for Black LGBTQ+ individuals in Hollywood. This is especially important because for a long time there weren't many examples of Black LGBTQ+ characters on television or in films. Lena is determined to change that, and she is doing so by telling stories that represent people like her. One of the most significant moments in Lena Waithe's career was when she won an Emmy for the Thanksgiving episode in Master of None. This episode was based on her own experience of coming out to her family and is a powerful story that highlights what a Black woman faces when coming out as a lesbian. Winning this award was not only a monumental achievement for Lena, but also a groundbreaking moment for increasing awareness of Black LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. Raven-Symoné is someone many people grew up watching on television. She appeared on The Cosby Show as a child, and later became even more famous with her own Disney Channel series, That's So Raven. In the show, she played Raven Baxter, a teenager who could see the future, and the series was incredibly popular. However, while making people laugh on screen, Raven was also discovering her true self behind the scenes. For a long time, Raven kept her personal life private, even though she knew she was attracted to women. She didn't come out publicly until later in her career. In 2013, she posted a tweet expressing her happiness that she could finally get married as same-sex marriage was legalized in more places. This was one of the first times she hinted at being a lesbian. By 2020, Raven surprised many when she announced that she had married Miranda Madej. They held a small and private wedding, and Raven shared the news on social media. She posted a picture with Miranda, expressing her happiness at finding love. This was a significant moment, as Raven hadn't previously spoken much about her relationships publicly. Niecy Nash is an actress who has brought both laughter and tears to audiences over the years. She is best known for her roles in shows like Claws, where she played a strong and sassy character, and Reno 911, where she added plenty of humor as a police officer. However, in 2020, Niecy shocked many people when she announced her marriage to Jessica Betts, a singer and musician. What made this event so surprising was that Niecy had never publicly identified as bisexual before, and most people were only aware of her relationships with men. Before marrying Jessica, Niecy had been married twice to men. Her second marriage ended in 2019, and it seemed she was focusing on her career and family afterward. So when she posted a picture on social media of her wedding with Jessica in 2020, it surprised many of her fans. In the photo, she looked radiant in a wedding dress, holding Jessica's hand with a simple caption, "Mrs. Carol Denise Betts," using her full name and taking Jessica's last name. This was the first time Niecy publicly identified herself as bisexual, and she explained that her love for Jessica wasn't about gender, but simply about finding the right person who made her happy. She shared that she didn't feel like she was coming out, but rather just sharing about the person she loves. For Niecy, this wasn't about labeling her sexuality, but about being open and honest about her love in that moment. Amandla Stenberg is a renowned actor who rose to fame after portraying Rue in The Hunger Games. Beyond acting, Amandla is also known for being open about their sexuality and identity. They identify as non-binary and queer, meaning they don't see themselves as strictly male or female, and their sexual attraction isn't confined to any particular gender. Amandla has been very open about this part of their life and frequently speaks out in support of LGBTQ+ rights. In terms of relationships, Amandla has had a few that garnered public attention. One of the most talked about was with King Princess, a singer who is also openly queer. They were together for a time, and their relationship was seen as a powerful example of LGBTQ+ love. Although they eventually broke up, their relationship remains admired by many for their openness and mutual support of each other's careers. Amandla first came out as bisexual in 2016 during an interview with Teen Vogue. They explained that their attraction wasn't confined to a specific gender, and that this was something they proudly embraced. Later, Amandla came out as non-binary, meaning they don't identify within the traditional categories of male or female. They prefer to use the pronouns they, them, reflecting how they see themselves beyond the concept of being just a girl or boy. Queen Latifah is a superstar known for her work as a rapper, actress, and producer. Despite her long-standing fame in the entertainment industry, she has always been very private about her personal life, especially when it comes to relationships and her sexuality. For years, there has been speculation about Queen Latifah's love life, but she never openly discussed it until recently. In 2021, Queen Latifah finally acknowledged her long-term relationship with Ebony Nichols, a professional dancer and choreographer. The two had been together for a significant amount of time, despite rumors circulating for years. Queen Latifah had always kept this part of her life private, so when she publicly addressed it, it was a major moment for fans, and the media. Queen Latifah's relationship with Ebony Nichols is believed to have started in 2013. They were often seen together at events and photographed alongside each other, but neither of them had ever confirmed anything before. It wasn't until 2021, during her speech at the BT Awards, that Queen Latifah finally gave a public shout-out to Ebony. In her speech, she said, "Ebony, my love," and then wished everyone a happy Pride, acknowledging both their relationship and her support for the LGBTQ+ community. There are also reports that Queen Latifah and Ebony share a child. In 2019, Rumors surfaced that Ebony had given birth to a baby, and while Queen Latifah has never publicly spoken about motherhood, many believe that the couple is raising the child together. Tessa Thompson is a talented actress known for her role as Valkyrie in Thor, Ragnarok, and as a key character in the series Westworld. In 2018, she came out as bisexual. When Tessa came out, one of the major stories surrounding her at the time was her rumored relationship with singer Janelle Monáe. There was a lot of speculation that they were more than just friends, as the two frequently appeared together at events, and Tessa even featured in Janelle's music videos, such as Dirty Computer. In a 2018 interview. Tessa didn't fully confirm the relationship, but stated that she and Janelle care deeply for each other and are very close. Tessa explained that her family was very supportive of her coming out, which was one of the reasons she felt confident sharing her truth. She spoke about how fortunate she was to have that acceptance, something that doesn't always happen for many in the LGBTQ+ community. Tessa mentioned that she didn't feel the need to hide who she is, but at the same time, she didn't feel pressured to publicly label her relationship with Janelle. She shared that they could be themselves without worrying about what others might think. Angel Hayes is a talented rapper who has also ventured into acting. What truly stands out about Angel is their openness about their sexuality. Angel identifies as pansexual, meaning they are attracted to others regardless of gender. This means their emotional and physical connections aren't limited by whether someone is male, female, or non-binary. Angel has been very candid about this aspect of their life and has openly shared details about relationships with women, including a high-profile relationship with model Ireland Baldwin in 2014. Ireland, the daughter of famous actors Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger, drew significant public attention when news of her dating Angel emerged. Angel and Ireland were open about their relationship, sharing many sweet photos and moments on social media. Angel expressed their deep feelings for Ireland and the happiness they found in their relationship. At the time, Angel spoke out against how the media often portrayed their relationship as something unusual or shocking because they were a same-sex couple. Angel rejected this narrative, making it clear that their relationship wasn't about labels or fitting into anyone's expectations. They emphasized that what mattered most was love for a person, regardless of gender. Samira Wiley, who once referred to Ellen DeGeneres as the queen of the lesbian community, is a talented actress best known for her role as Pussy Washington in the hit series Orange is the New Black. Samira is openly lesbian, and her relationship with Lauren Morelli has been a significant part of her life, especially since their marriage in 2017. The relationship between Samira and Lauren began in a rather unique way. Lauren was actually a writer for Orange is the New Black, the show in which Samira starred. When Lauren started working on the series, she was married to a man. However, as she spent time crafting stories for the LGBTQ+ characters in the show, Lauren began to gain a deeper understanding of her own sexuality. Eventually, Lauren realized that she was a lesbian, which led to the end of her marriage. During this time, Lauren and Samira gradually grew closer, and their friendship blossomed into something deeper. Initially, they kept their relationship private, but over time, the love they shared became evident. In 2017, they celebrated their union with a beautiful wedding, and photos from the ceremony captured just how happy they were together. Lauren once wrote that Samira helped her find herself after coming to terms with her true identity. Since their marriage, Samira and Lauren have been more open about their relationship, sharing sweet moments on social media and in interviews. Janelle Monáe is an incredibly talented singer and actress who has made waves in both music and film for years. She is well known for her roles in acclaimed movies like Moonlight and Hidden Figures. However, beyond her acting and singing talents, what truly captured public attention was when she came out as pansexual in 2018. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Janelle shared that she had previously identified as bisexual, but later realized that pansexuality more accurately described how she experienced attraction. Regarding relationships, there have been rumors about Janelle dating various people, but the one most talked about has been her relationship with actress Tessa Thompson. Speculation about their relationship began when people noticed the two spending a lot of time together and appearing in each other's projects. Tessa even featured in some of Janelle's music videos, such as Pink, where the two shared some rather intimate scenes. Although Janelle and Tessa never officially confirmed their relationship, the closeness between them was undeniable. Whether romantic or not, their bond has become a symbol of the importance of embracing personal identity and living authentically. Felicia Pearson, best known for her role as Snoop in The Wire, has lived a life filled with challenges and hardships, but she has also drawn strength from those experiences. Born to parents who struggled with drug addiction, she was placed in foster care shortly after birth. Felicia grew up in a harsh environment, surrounded by violence, drugs, and crime. At just 14 years old, Felicia was convicted of second-degree murder, a turning point that could have defined her entire life. However, during her time behind bars, she began to reflect on her choices and work towards building a better future. It was also during this period that Felicia embraced her identity as a lesbian. Growing up, she didn't always feel accepted, and the streets were not a safe space for an openly lesbian individual. However, Felicia made it clear that her sexuality was an intrinsic part of who she was, and she refused to hide it. After serving her sentence, Felicia was determined to rebuild her life, which led to her breakthrough opportunity in acting. Felicia has dated women throughout her life and has spoken openly about the challenges of finding acceptance, both within her community and globally. Despite these obstacles, she has remained true to herself. Felicia has also become an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, using her platform to speak up for those who lack a voice. Gina Yasher is a British comedian who has made a big name for herself in both the UK and the US. She is well known for shows like Bob Hart's Abishola and films such as The Time of the End. Born in Bethnal Green, London, to a Nigerian family, her heritage has become a key part of her comedy, as she often talks about her Nigerian roots and growing up in the UK. In addition to being a successful comedian, Gina is openly lesbian. She has never hesitated to discuss her sexuality and takes pride in who she is. Gina has been openly gay for many years and has spoken candidly about her journey. Coming from a Nigerian family, where topics like sexuality can be difficult to address, Gina faced challenges when coming out. However, she didn't let that stop her from living authentically. Gina is currently in a relationship with Nina Rose Fisher, an assistant professor at John Jay College. Despite their very different careers, Gina and Nina share a strong and loving bond. The couple has been together for quite some time, and Gina often talks about the support Nina gives her and the happiness they share. Although Gina is a public figure, she keeps her personal life relatively private. She doesn't share every detail about their relationship, but it's clear that she and Nina deeply care for each other. Gina occasionally shares sweet moments with Nina on social media, giving fans a glimpse into their life together. Tracy Chapman is best known for her incredible talent as a singer-songwriter. Her soulful voice and profound lyrics have earned her worldwide fame. While Tracy has always kept her personal life private, it is known that she identifies as a lesbian. One of Tracy's most publicly acknowledged relationships was with author Alice Walker, best known for her acclaimed novel, The Color Purple. Their relationship took place in the mid-1990s, and although they kept it discreet, it was a significant moment for both of them. Tracy and Alice shared a deep connection during a time when there were few openly lesbian women of color in the public eye. Although Tracy hasn't spoken much about this relationship, it garnered significant attention. While she rarely discusses her sexuality publicly, Tracy has been a quiet yet powerful advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. Her music and activism often address social justice issues, resonating deeply within the LGBTQ+ community. Songs like Fast Car and Talking About a Revolution tackle themes of struggle, change, and hope, creating a profound connection with queer audiences who see themselves reflected in her lyrics. Tracy's work continues to inspire and uplift, making her a cherished figure within the community. Jessica Betts is a talented musician who gained greater recognition after her marriage to actress Niecy Nash. While Jessica had been creating music for many years, her relationship with Niecy brought her closer to the public spotlight. Jessica proudly identifies as a lesbian, and her love story with Niecy has inspired many. Jessica's relationship with Niecy came as a surprise to the public, as Niecy had previously been married to men, when the couple revealed that they were in love and got married in 2020. It was a significant moment for both of them. Jessica and Niecy had known each other for a long time before their relationship became romantic, and it's clear they share a deep bond. Their wedding was filled with love and emotion. Before meeting Niecy, Jessica had been open about her sexuality but kept her personal life private. Her relationship with Niecy also sparked more conversations about queer relationships, especially those between women of color. Marie Livingston is a model, actress, and singer who has made waves in the entertainment industry for a long time. She gained greater recognition after appearing on America's Next Top Model and for her role in the television series Empire. One of the standout features of Marie is her unique style. She is tall, sports short hair, and has a bold, androgynous appearance, setting her apart from the typical look often seen in the modeling world. Marie has been open about her sexuality for a long time, never hiding the fact that she is a lesbian and always taking pride in it. One of her most well-known relationships was with actress Raven Simone. They were together for several years, and their relationship garnered a lot of attention as both were public figures. Although they eventually parted ways, their relationship left a significant mark on many fans who admired their openness. Kiersey Clemons is an American actress, singer, and producer who gained widespread recognition for her role in the 2015 comedy-drama film, Dope. Her talent and charisma quickly made her a rising star in Hollywood. Since then, she has participated in numerous successful projects in both film and television. Kiersey has always been open about her sexuality, identifying as queer, meaning she doesn't confine herself to a specific label when it comes to love. For Kiersey, the most important thing is to stay true to her emotions and herself. Regardless of her partner's gender. Currently, Kiersey is dating Ebony Dia, a stunt performer. The two share a strong relationship and often appear together on social media. While they don't share too much about their relationship publicly, it's clear that they are very happy together. Robin Roberts is a renowned journalist and television host, best known for her role on Good Morning America, where she has been a trusted face for many years. In 2013, however, Robin shared something very personal with the world. She publicly came out as a lesbian and revealed that she had been in a relationship with her partner, Amber Lane, since 2005. This decision to come out was a significant milestone. Although Robin had been aware of her sexuality since 2003, and had been with Amber for many years. She had never spoken about it publicly before. It wasn't out of shame or an attempt to hide. Robin explained that she simply wanted to keep her personal life separate from her work. After facing serious health challenges and receiving immense support from her loved ones, including Amber, Robin felt it was the right time to share this part of her life with her fans. In 2012, while Robin was battling a severe illness, Amber was by her side every step of the way. When Robin publicly thanked Amber for standing by her during that difficult time, it marked the first time she mentioned their relationship. Amber Lane, Robin's partner, is a massage therapist. The couple has been together for nearly 2 decades, and their relationship stands as a testament to unwavering support and deep love. Debrat is a renowned American rapper, actress, and producer, widely recognized in the 1990s for her debut album, Funkdafied. She has been active in the music industry for a long time, but for most of her career, Debrat kept her personal life private. It wasn't until 2020 that Debrat publicly came out as a lesbian, something she had kept hidden for many years. She revealed that she had been afraid of how people would react due to societal expectations, especially in the hip-hop industry, which rarely saw openly LGBTQ+ artists during the early years of her career. In March 2020, Debrat revealed that she was in a relationship with Jessica Dupar, a successful entrepreneur and CEO of Kaleidoscope Hair Products. Jessica helped Debrat feel safe and loved enough to publicly share this part of her life. Their relationship quickly gained media attention, and fans were thrilled to see the love and support they shared for each other. In February 2022, Debrat and Jessica took their relationship to the next level by getting married. Their wedding took place on February 22nd, 2022 in Georgia, and was a beautiful celebration of their love. The couple looked incredibly happy and shared photos of their special day on social media. Yasica Nicole is a talented American actress, best known for her role as Astrid Farnsworth on the series Fringe. Beyond her acting career, Yasica is openly lesbian and has been happily married to her longtime partner, Claire J. Savage, since 2013. Claire is a talented artist working in the field of virtual reality, and their relationship has become a significant part of Jessica's life. Jessica has always been open about her sexuality and proudly identifies as a lesbian. Even before gaining fame for her role on Fringe, she never hid her true self. Jessica and Claire's relationship began before Jessica rose to public prominence. They have been together for a long time and tied the knot in 2013. Since then, they have shared their love story with the world, showcasing a relationship built on strength and mutual support. Claire is a creative and talented artist, and Jessica has often expressed her admiration for Claire's work. Their bond is a testament to their deep love and the encouragement they provide for one another. Dee Reese is a talented filmmaker known for works such as Pariah and Mudbound. Alongside the praise for her films, Dee is also recognized as an openly lesbian woman, which plays a significant role in her life story. Growing up, Dee faced many challenges in accepting herself, particularly during her teenage years. She felt societal and familial pressure, which made embracing her sexuality difficult. When Dee finally came out and decided to live authentically, she encountered additional obstacles, especially with her parents. Dee's parents initially struggled to accept her sexuality. Instead of supporting her, they tried to persuade her to change, even sending her Bible quotes in hopes of making her reconsider. This reaction made things more difficult for Dee, but she remained steadfast and refused to let her family's lack of support change who she was. Over time, Dee grew more confident in her identity and began living openly as a lesbian. She channeled many of her personal experiences into her films, particularly in Pariah, which tells the story of a young black girl coming to terms with her sexuality. This film is autobiographical in nature and reflects many of the struggles Dee faced while coming out. Pariah is a powerful work that resonated deeply with many, especially within the LGBTQ+ community, highlighting the challenges and triumphs of embracing one's true self. Although Dee's journey was not easy, she eventually found love and support later in life. She is now married to Sarah M. Broom, a talented American writer who has won numerous awards for her work. The couple lives together in Harlem, building a life grounded in love and mutual respect. While Dee didn't initially receive the acceptance she had hoped for from her parents, she found happiness with Sarah. Their relationship has become a significant and cherished part of her life, showcasing the strength and fulfillment that come with living authentically. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting content, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. See you in the next video. While the world continues to progress toward fully accepting the LGBTQ+ community, Black gay couples often face an even more challenging journey, navigating both social and cultural barriers. Their love stories are frequently kept out of the public eye. In this video, we aim to celebrate 25 Black gay couples who exemplify that love is love, no matter the obstacles or whether they're in the spotlight. RuPaul, the legendary drag queen and host of RuPaul's Drag Race, has had a lasting and loving relationship with George LeBar, a man who values privacy and enjoys his time working on his ranch and pursuing artistic endeavors. The two met in 1994 at a New York nightclub, and their bond grew into a deep and enduring love. After nearly 23 years together, they chose to marry in 2017, selecting their anniversary as their wedding day to make the occasion even more meaningful. While RuPaul is often in the public eye, George prefers to keep a low profile, staying out of the media spotlight. He owns a picturesque ranch in Wyoming, where the couple spends a lot of their time. RuPaul has consistently praised George's independence and creativity, describing their relationship as one founded on trust, mutual respect, and a shared love of life. What makes RuPaul and George LeBar's love story unique is how it defies traditional expectations of celebrity relationships. Despite RuPaul's fame, they have successfully maintained a healthy balance between their public life and private space. Their relationship demonstrates that true love doesn't require constant attention or flashy displays to remain strong. Built on mutual respect and admiration, their bond has only deepened over the years. Their ability to nurture their connection quietly away from the media spotlight showcases the power of love rooted in authenticity, trust, and understanding. Jason Bolden, a renowned stylist, and Adair Curtis, an interior designer, are a dynamic couple in the world of fashion and design. They married in 2012, beginning a life together filled with creativity and ambition. Their work gained widespread attention when they starred in Netflix's Styling Hollywood, a show that highlighted both their professional expertise and personal connection. Jason and Adair have successfully balanced their busy careers while maintaining a strong and loving relationship. Jason, known for styling A-list stars, often credits the inspiration he draws from Adair's design skills in his work. Adair, on the other hand, admires Jason's keen eye for bringing ideas to life. Together, they create a perfect blend of artistry and practicality, making them a sought-after team in their respective fields. In May 2021, the couple welcomed their first child through surrogacy. Parenthood added a new depth to their relationship, strengthening their love and giving it even more purpose. Dance has always been a powerful form of expression, and for Antonio and Kervin, It is the language through which they share their deepest connections. Their love story flourished within the Alvin Ailey Dance Company, an organization known for its groundbreaking approach to art. Their relationship is a graceful blend of their personal and professional lives. Traveling across the country for dance workshops, they created performances that were not only artistic masterpieces, but also poignant expressions of love and resilience within the Black LGBTQ+ community. Their final performance for Alvin Ailey at Lincoln Center on June 21, 2013, was more than just a performance. It marked a milestone. It represented both an artistic triumph and a profound commitment, a moment when their individual talents came together in a stunning, unified vision. Juan and G. Smalls are not only entrepreneurs, but also pioneers in love, business, and community engagement. As owners of Virgil's Gullah Kitchen, they have turned their shared passion for food and culture into a thriving business. Their restaurant is not just a dining spot, but a celebration of Gullah heritage and a beacon for the underprivileged community. Their appearance as the first Black gay couple on the show House Hunters broke barriers and dispelled stereotypes. It was not just a moment on television, but a bold statement of representation, love, and success. They have shown the world that Black gay love is powerful, valuable, and full of strength. However, Juan and G didn't stop at creating a safe space in their restaurant or challenging societal norms on television. They also founded the Gentleman's Foundation, providing resources, mentorship, and a sense of belonging for those who often feel forgotten. Their work demonstrates the transformative power of love and community. By combining their personal relationship with a deep commitment to social change, Juan and G. Smalls have shown that relationships can do more than just exist. They can inspire movements. Whether through food, advocacy, or presence, their journey continues to uplift and empower others. They have turned their love story into a legacy, showing that change often starts with a shared dream. Michelle, the R&B singer famous for her seductive hits in the 90s, found enduring love with her partner, Therese Michelle. The couple tied the knot on April 4, 2014, in a private ceremony that marked the celebration of their profound connection. Monifa, known for being open about her personal life, frequently expresses how her relationship with Therese has brought her both peace and purpose. She once shared, "We love each other more if that's even possible. It's about commitment and doing what's right for the present." Monifa and Therese's journey as a couple hasn't been without its challenges, particularly as they faced public scrutiny and societal pressures, especially within the entertainment industry. Despite this, they focused on cultivating a strong foundation of trust and communication. Therese, a writer and educator, often praises Monifa's resilience and artistic talent. As they supported each other's aspirations and celebrated each other's uniqueness, their relationship only grew stronger. Together, they've become an inspiring couple, using their platform to advocate for the visibility and acceptance of LGBTQ+ individuals within the Black community. The entertainment industry is often known for creating illusions, but some stories go far beyond the screen, offering a magic deeper than any script. J. August Richards, renowned for his roles in supernatural TV shows like Angel and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., has discovered a love story more extraordinary than any character he's portrayed. His journey began in Los Angeles, a city where dreams are constantly made and remade. As an actor who captivated audiences with his performances, J. August has always embraced the idea of reinventing himself. However, the most significant transformation in his life has come not from his professional career, but from his personal journey. Josh Gabor Richards entered J. August Richards' life as a surprising turn of events, bringing a unique blend of creativity, music, and fashion that added vibrant colors to his world. Their first encounter wasn't a dramatic Hollywood-style coincidence, but a meaningful connection that blossomed through shared passions and mutual admiration. Josh's artistic approach to music and fashion brought a fresh perspective to J. August's life, blending creative expression with authentic emotions, creating a beautiful harmony between the two. Their relationship went beyond the usual love stories. It wasn't driven by fame or public recognition, but by two individuals who deeply understood each other's unique paths. Josh's work in music and fashion offered a different kind of narrative from J. August's on-screen roles, a form of storytelling that was visual, immediate, and deeply meaningful. When they exchanged vows in 2023, their wedding was not just a celebration of romantic love, but a testament to how personal growth and excellence can come together in perfect harmony. Friends and colleagues who attended described a profound connection, a love that seemed to transcend typical Hollywood dynamics. Broadway actor Brian Terrell Clark, renowned for his portrayal of George Washington in Hamilton, found his perfect match in costume designer DeVario Simmons. Their connection blossomed within the dynamic world of theater, where creativity and passion intertwined. DeVario's exceptional design skills and Brian's stage talent made them a powerful couple, both professionally and personally. They married in 2022, strengthening their bond and partnership. Brian often shares how DeVario's artistic vision perfectly complements his own, and the two frequently collaborate on creative projects. DeVario, a respected costume designer, has worked on numerous major productions, using his craft to bring stories to life. Meanwhile, Brian continues to shine on Broadway and beyond, using his platform to inspire others and promote inclusivity in the arts. His relationship with DeVario is built on a strong foundation of mutual respect and shared aspirations. Whether attending stage premieres or collaborating on projects behind the scenes, Brian and DeVario always offer each other unwavering support. Together, they've become passionate advocates for diversity in the entertainment industry, encouraging others to embrace their individuality and unique talents. Niecy Nash, the Emmy-winning actress known for her roles in Claws and Reno 911, found her soulmate in musician Jessica Betts. The couple first met in 2015 through their shared love for music, which quickly blossomed into a deep friendship. Although they initially kept their relationship purely platonic, their bond grew stronger over time and eventually evolved into a romantic relationship that neither of them could deny. After years of keeping their love private, Niecy and Jessica shocked the world when they married in the summer of 2020. Their wedding was a beautiful ceremony to celebrate their union, attended by close friends and family. Since then, the couple has not hesitated to publicly display their love. They have appeared at red carpet events, giving fans a glimpse into their joyful and supportive relationship. In 2022, they made history as the first same-sex couple to appear on the cover of Essence magazine. Jessica, a talented singer and songwriter, often praises Niecy as her biggest supporter. Similarly, Niecy also commends Jessica for her unwavering support and understanding. Together, they continue to inspire others with their openness and genuine affection, reminding fans that love can appear when least expected, and accepting one's true self can lead to the most wonderful chapters in life. Six Papi and Dararul have spent over a decade building a life together, blending their creative talents with an unshakable love. One is a fashion icon known for setting trends, while the other is a DJ whose electronic beats energize audiences. They first met through mutual friends and instantly bonded over their shared passion for music and fashion. Over the years, their relationship has only grown stronger, navigating life's challenges with unwavering support. Their bond deepened further with the arrival of their daughter, as parenthood brought a new dynamic to their relationship, teaching them to balance their thriving careers with family life. Despite their busy schedules, they frequently share glimpses of their life on social media, offering fans a window into their love and creativity. Together, they continue to inspire others with their commitment to both their careers and their relationship, whether working independently or collaborating, proving that their chemistry is undeniable. Jamal Terry Sims and Octavius Terry Sims are a dynamic couple who have made significant contributions to the entertainment and fashion industries. Jamal, a talented dancer and creative director, has worked on major music videos and tours, while Octavius has established a strong reputation as a fashion designer known for his bold and innovative designs. The two met through mutual friends and quickly bonded over their shared passion and artistic aspirations. In 2014, Jamal and Octavius celebrated their love with a wedding, blending their creative worlds and visions. Jamal's career has taken him around the world, choreographing for major names in the music industry, while Octavius's designs have been worn by celebrities and showcased on major fashion runways. Despite their busy schedules, they prioritize their relationship and frequently collaborate on projects that combine both of their talents. The couple is also actively involved in helping the community through mentoring programs and workshops, supporting young talents in finding their place in the competitive entertainment and fashion industries. Titus Burgess and Pablo Salinas share a happy and strong relationship. Titus, famous for his role in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, is known for his captivating personality and impressive singing talent, while Pablo brings balance and love to their relationship. Although they keep the details of their personal life private, their happiness is evident through interviews and social media posts. The two support each other in their careers, with Pablo always encouraging Titus during performances and projects. Their relationship is built on respect, understanding, and shared moments of joy, showcasing the deep love and strong connection between them. Rapper Dubrat and entrepreneur Jessica Dupar share a love story as vibrant as their personalities. The couple celebrated a spectacular wedding in 2022, marking a relationship that has captured the hearts of their fans. Dubrat, known for her groundbreaking career in hip-hop, found in Jessica a partner who not only understands, but also supports her at every turn. Jessica, the founder of Kaleidoscope Hair Products, has built an empire while maintaining a strong, connected relationship with Dubrat. Their relationship is marked by humor, shared goals, and a commitment to success. The couple frequently shares moments from their lives on social media, where fans admire their energy and deep connection. Their marriage also opens up exciting new chapters, including plans to expand their family. Both Dubrat and Jessica are strong advocates for the LGBTQ+ community, often using their platforms to promote acceptance and equality. Their love story proves that love can thrive when you embrace your true self and find a partner who supports your dreams. WNBA superstar Brittany Griner and attorney Sherelle Griner share a relationship defined by resilience, strength, and unwavering commitment. The two first crossed paths as students at Baylor University in Texas, and their connection has only deepened over time. In 2019, they married in a private ceremony, marking the beginning of a partnership built on trust and mutual support. Sherelle's strength was truly tested in 2022 when Brittany faced a harrowing ordeal in Russia, where she was detained under harsh conditions. With Brittany's future uncertain, Sherelle became a fierce advocate, working tirelessly with legal teams and partnering with the White House to secure Brittany's release. Cherrelle's dedication was pivotal in bringing Britney home in December of that year, a moment that brought immense joy and relief to fans across the globe. Since then, the couple has continued to inspire others with their love and bond. Britney, a pioneering athlete, often speaks of Cherrelle as her source of strength and determination. Together, they demonstrate that true love means standing by each other through life's toughest challenges and emerging stronger than ever. Comedian and actress Wanda Sykes found love with Alex Nedbalski, now Alex Sykes, and their story is truly inspiring and profound. The couple met in 2006 during a ferry ride, where Wanda was immediately drawn to Alex. Wanda often jokes that fate played a role in their connection, calling Alex her fairy tale moment. 2 years after their first meeting, they exchanged vows in 2008, marking the beginning of their journey together. Alex, who works in business development, has been a supportive pillar for Wanda throughout her career, while Wanda continues to bring laughter to audiences with her sharp wit and comedic talent. Alex provides a calm and stable presence in their lives. The couple complements each other perfectly, and their relationship reflects a deep understanding and mutual respect. Together, they advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and representation, inspiring others to embrace their truth and find happiness in love. Fitness coach Shaun T., creator of popular workout programs like Insanity, found love and stability with Scott Blocker, a former professional football player. The couple married in 2012, building a strong relationship that has become the foundation of their lives. Shaun, known for his high energy and motivational approach, often refers to Scott as his rock through life's challenges. Their love story is one of perseverance and trust, overcoming initial hesitations to date due to their busy careers and personal struggles. When they met, the connection was undeniable. Scott, who successfully transitioned from sports to a business career, shares Shaun's passion and drive, making them a perfect match. In 2017, Shaun and Scott welcomed twins into their family through surrogacy, a life-changing experience they both describe as transformative. Since then, they have embraced parenthood with full hearts, balancing their demanding careers while prioritizing their children. Their love and unwavering dedication to each other and their family continue to inspire fans around the world, proving that a strong relationship can overcome any obstacle. Billy Porter, a multi-talented artist, and Adam Smith, a businessman, share a love story that has spanned several decades. The two initially began dating in 2009, but parted ways due to different life paths. However, fate brought them back together 5 years later, and their love reignited stronger than ever. In 2017, Billy and Adam held an intimate wedding, marking the resilience and shared history of their relationship. With Billy's vibrant personality and Adam's calm presence, they form a perfect couple. While Billy captivates audiences with his stage performances and bold fashion statements, Adam provides steadfast support behind the scenes. Together, they create a balance that helps both thrive in their personal lives and careers. The couple has been open about their commitment to breaking molds and redefining love within the LGBTQ+ community, and their journey proves that second chances can lead to beautiful new chapters, with true love overcoming all challenges. Samira Wiley, known for her role in Orange is the New Black, found love with the show's writer, Lauren Morelli. Their love story blossomed behind the scenes of the series, where their professional collaboration turned into a personal connection. In 2017, the couple celebrated their wedding, a beautiful union of love and creativity. Their relationship has only grown stronger as they navigated personal growth and self-discovery together. Lauren, who publicly came out during her time on the show, found strength and support from Samira, and their bond deepened as they embraced their truths side by side. Since their marriage, Samira and Lauren have become influential figures in the LGBTQ+ community, using their platform to advocate for equality and visibility while sharing the joyful moments of their life together. Todrick Hall, a multifaceted artist known for his work as a singer, songwriter, choreographer, and YouTuber, has made a significant impact in the entertainment world. He first gained attention during Season 9 of American Idol and has since built a successful career that includes producing hit songs and starring in various films. Born in Plainview, Texas in 1985, Todrick publicly came out as gay in 2000 and has used his platform to champion LGBTQ+ rights and representation. While Todrick's career keeps him in the public eye, he values his privacy when it comes to his personal life. He is currently in a relationship with Jessie Patterson, though they prefer to keep their connection private. Their relationship is a testament to love that flourishes outside the spotlight, centered on mutual respect and support. Todrick's success as an artist and his bond with Jessie demonstrate how love and career can coexist, with both partners thriving in their individual pursuits. The relationship between Anna Petrova and Candace Parker is a beautiful example of love blossoming between two remarkable women in the world of sports. The couple married in 2019 after many years together, and their relationship remains strong. Candace, a star in the WNBA, is considered one of the greatest basketball players of her generation. She has won multiple championships and was named MVP, solidifying her status as a basketball legend. Meanwhile, Anna is a former professional basketball player who made her mark internationally, particularly in Europe, where she played for several teams. Their relationship continues to inspire many, especially as both have excelled in a field where women's sports are often overlooked. This couple has challenged traditional views on relationships and gender in sports. Anna and Candace's marriage is not just about love for each other, but also about the strength in embracing their identities and supporting each other in their careers. Candace, who has been with the Los Angeles Sparks for much of her WNBA career, continues to impress on the court with her skills, leadership, and determination. Meanwhile, Anna has transitioned into other pursuits after retiring, including focusing on family and business interests. Despite both having busy careers, they have managed to build a shared life, balancing love, family, and personal growth, making their relationship even more admirable. Lena Waithe is a trailblazer in the entertainment industry, celebrated for her pivotal role in advancing the representation of both the LGBTQ+ and Black communities in Hollywood. Known for her unapologetic identity as a Black queer woman, Lena has consistently used her platform to address the challenges she has faced and to advocate for greater visibility and opportunities for minority groups. Her work and activism have not only impacted Hollywood, but have also contributed to shifting narratives about race, sexuality, and representation in mainstream media. In September 2018, Lena Waithe made history by becoming the first Black woman to win an Emmy for Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series for her work on the Master of None Thanksgiving episode. This groundbreaking episode, which centers on her character Denise coming out about her sexual orientation, was met with widespread acclaim. It resonated deeply with audiences, offering a powerful narrative that highlighted the importance of sharing authentic LGBTQ+ stories, especially those that explore the intersection of race and sexuality. Lena's win marked a significant milestone in both LGBTQ+ and Black representation in Hollywood. Lena Waithe's career is continually marked by her dedication to creating opportunities for Black individuals and the LGBTQ+ community in Hollywood. Beyond her work as a screenwriter and producer, Lena was named Artist of the Year by Out magazine in 2018. While she maintains a private personal life, her influence and contributions to the industry have made her a significant role model, particularly within the LGBTQ+ community. Lena's accomplishments demonstrate how breaking barriers and advocating for inclusivity can foster a more open and accepting industry for future generations. Michaela J. MJ Rodriguez is a talented actress, best known for her role in the TV series Pose 2018-2021, where she became a symbol for the transgender community. However, when it comes to her personal life, MJ Rodriguez is very private and rarely shares details, especially about her boyfriend. She tends to focus on her career and work, while also advocating for representation and the rights of the LGBTQ+ community, particularly transgender people. Despite this, in her public appearances, MJ often emphasizes the importance of love and support in relationships, especially when facing challenges in the entertainment industry and society. She is known for being strong, confident, and an inspiration to the community, yet she keeps her personal relationships private. Derek Gordon, a former basketball player, was the first to publicly come out as gay in NCAA Division I basketball, a groundbreaking move that paved the way for other athletes in the sport. After coming out in 2014, Derek became an important role model in both the LGBTQ+ community and the sports world, especially in the context of men's traditional sports, where acceptance of homosexuality has remained a significant issue. Derek found love with Boomer, a partner who has always supported and stood by him throughout his journey. The two have openly shared their relationship on social media, and together inspire the community about the importance of living authentically, no matter the field. Derek and Boomer's relationship is not only a testament to true love, but also a breakthrough in breaking down barriers in sports and society. The couple continues to use their platform to promote equality and acceptance within the LGBTQ+ community, while also serving as a model of love, mutual support, and self-belief. The stage has always been a sanctuary for transformation, a space where identities are explored, challenged, and reinvented. In this ever-evolving world, Anthony Wayne and Kendrell Bowman have emerged as a power couple, redefining artistic collaboration. Anthony's debut on the Broadway stage in the play Anything Goes in 2011 was not only a career milestone, but also an artistic awakening, a statement of his ability to command the stage and tell a story. His performances were not mere actions, but powerful declarations of presence and capability. Alongside Anthony's theatrical journey, Kendrell Bowman has crafted visual stories in the world of fashion as an image consultant and stylist. He has styled iconic stars like Kay Michelle and Dawn Richard, understanding that fashion is a language of identity. His work goes beyond mere aesthetic choices. It is about constructing identities and telling stories through fabric, color, and design. Their most significant collaboration, You Make Me Feel Mighty Real, a performance about Sylvester, became a transformative experience beyond Broadway. It was not just a musical. It was a cultural statement. Anthony's performance and Kendrell's creative direction blended together to create a product that was both a tribute and a revolution. They didn't just tell a story. They redefined narratives around Black queer artistic expression. Bishop Oliver Clyde Allen III and Rashad Burgess stand as powerful symbols of hope and inclusivity at the crossroads of faith and identity. Their love story goes beyond romance, embodying a mission of spiritual transformation and societal change. Under their leadership, Vision Church in Atlanta has become a trailblazer